Hey everyone, it's Tracy from Mindless Crafting and
Bill.
from a distance, okay? How are y'all doing today on this Friday? Or should I call it Friday, right? So you decided this is not our regular live on Friday, but yesterday we decided to um to come live on a Friday and do something fun today using this Project Life card kit. So I love the journaling cards, and I like the inspiration that come from the journaling cards. So I had already used this one right here. Let me just show you what it looks like. And a lot of you went in the store and started ordering these already. So I only have a few in limited quantities, but this is like 616 project life cards. So this is actually what the kit looks like, but I kind of shuffled this around a little bit, but I wanted y'all to see what it looked like. Yeah. Hey, good afternoon. Sandra is here. Hello, hello to everyone that's coming into the live. Really appreciate y'all being here
Who?
with us.
Sonia who? Creole?
Sandra.
Oh.
Um, so yeah, so let me show y'all what we do have free, because free is always good, right? So we like to give our crafty friends free downloads, right? So right now, this is the free download just before we get started on our Mindless Crafting site. Bill's going to drop the link for you in a moment. And so this is the free download, and this is the card that I made yesterday. I actually did a Christmas card, and then I did one that was like fall inspired. So yeah, this image, you can do so much with this. So yeah, so now you can get to see what we're doing with this. Yep. So just a little idea, simple card you can make. You can do fall. I mean, it's fall is here. You might as well say fall is here. Though even though the weather doesn't feel like it. Yep. Okay, so in order to get to that image, you just go to our Mindless Crafting store, mindlesscrafting.com. And then once you get to our page, you scroll down. And this is just what it looks like on the phone. It might be a little bit different on your computer. And you go right here, and there it is. Free digital download. Yep. There you go. Hey, everyone. Now I can look at your comments. Tina, finally. Where you been, Tina? She said, so happy I finally caught you and Bill live. I'm glad you caught us live too. I love it, Teresa. I love your comment. She said, Teresa Hunter said, hello, Bill and Tracy and the Mindless Crafting family. Exactly. That's what we are. Y'all are my crafty family.
Gina says this will work for sympathy cards also.
Oh, yes, they would. Yes, they would.
They work for almost anything.
Yes. So let me pull some of these out. Now, I'm gonna make a card out of these. I'm making a card out of these. Let's see. So let me pull this out. So this is how it comes to you, all boxed up. We already sent out a shipment this morning, so your stuff is already on the way. Okay. If you ordered your stuff yesterday, your stuff is already on the way. You should have gotten your notification and everything. If you did not get a notification and you say, hey, Tracy, my email, I didn't get an email showing me where my package is, all you got to do is go to the store and check your account. Make sure your email is correct, because we have a few emails that came back to us saying that it's not a correct email. So if you're not getting your messages, make sure that your email address is correct. Okay, so this is what it looks like when you get it. And it's got the little plastic covering. So it's got a nice, it's already cased up for you. All you got to do is pick and choose. So I'm going to have Bill pick 2 cards for me. Yeah. 2 Project Life cards for me. He's going to pick 2 of these. And there's so many different, oh my goodness. There's a lot in here, y'all. 616 cards.
You want
the
big ones or little ones? This one. I just saw something.
It's up to you. If you pick a big one, I'm cutting it in half. So
You're fired.
because it's got, I gotta get it on this. So, but
So
I
might as well
like.
pick a little one then.
Yeah, I mean whichever.
Okay.
It's like playing cards, right? It's like shuffling cards. Look at that. Look at all that prettiness, y'all.
Okay. How about this? I want this one.
Oh, what's going on with Diane Solomon? Oh, you want me to do this one?
Yeah.
Okay, so Bill
And
wants.
hold on, and this.
He picked this one.
And this.
You want to pick from another pile?
No.
Okay.
I like these two and that one.
Okay, so you like this and this.
Yes. Okay. Because I like the green, how it's coming in that.
Okay. Well, there you go. And see, the other side has something on it too. So yeah, I'm gonna hold this because I might want to cut something from this to add to this, because that's how I do.
Well,
you can make it your own, right? So we'll see. Super cute. Uh-oh, Diane, I need to go back and look at the comments, see what's going on with Diane. So just so y'all could see, it's a whole lot. Look at this, y'all. Look at all the different. Look at this.
Super Dirty Dealer says, I've been looking forward to this.
Oh my goodness. Well, I'm so glad you're here with us. Look at all this inspiration on one side and look at the decorations. Look how pretty. Just so y'all get a glimpse of this. Look, ooh, look at this one, Bill.
Terry Davidson.
I could stamp on this like a message or a sentiment. I could just stamp on that. Ooh, look, I'm already getting an idea, y'all. I could stamp on this part here and make a card just using this.
Well, there you go.
Ooh, oh. Okay, I'm just leaving that there just because. Who knows?
Tracy, you're not going to believe this, but Crystal B. Queen actually made it early.
What? Crystal, he just throwing you under the bus.
Just kidding, Crystal.
I could stamp a sentiment on this right here. You see this one? Stamp a sentiment on here. Maybe cut it to the size that I want. Or just make the card this same size. So just giving y'all some ideas. Because I don't mind cutting up my cards. I don't mind.
Because you're going to use the other part anywhere, somewhere. Regina's asking, are the pieces paperweight or cardstock?
You know what? They're more than paperweight. They're more like a cardstock, but not like a heavy cardstock.
Maybe 60 pounds, you think?
It might be about a 60-pound weight. It's pretty consistency as, yeah, it's pretty sturdy. Yeah, it's pretty sturdy. I don't know if y'all can hear that. Yeah. So could you imagine all this gorgeousness? Pop this on a card base and you're good to go. So we had a ton of orders came in yesterday for these. I have a feeling I'm going to be ordering more just because.
Tracy, Anita Smith is confusing us. She used to be Anita Smith. She is now our Cracker Box Cottage Creates.
Y'all can't be changing names up on me like
Anita.
this. Okay, so this, y'all, this is actually, I'm really excited because this is something that's new in our store also. It's the Basil Basics paper. It's by Card Shop, and it's A2 size envelopes and the scalloped envelopes and scalloped edge cards. Look at that. So you already have your card base. So guess what I'm going to do? I'm making this easy, and it's super adorable.
Christine Bennett really likes the bike. Christine, I started to pick that bike. I really did.
Bill, why didn't you pick the bike? It would look so cute on here.
Okay, get the bike.
No, because you picked that other one already.
Christine likes the bike.
Christine, you know what? Y'all gonna make me do. I'm trying to do like 2 cards and something else with these. I can't tell y'all the something else yet. So I hope y'all got a little drink or something. We're just gonna have some fun. Kind of do the mindless crafting thing. I'm going to use these new puffy dots that we have in our store. This is the Jen Hadfield puppy dots. Puffy.
Hi, Laura Martin.
Puffy dots.
It's Bertha Blessed. And Nima Fran Smith.
I'm going to use the Bow Bunny paper. This is the Believe paper. Because to me, this Bow Bunny paper looks like it would go good with this, doesn't it? Yeah. Yeah.
Exactly, right, Crystal. Crystal says, play nice with me.
Oh, is that what she said?
I added the with me part.
Oh,
I knew that's what she was thinking.
Oh, okay. Okay, that's what you were thinking. So let me measure this out real quick so I can cut some paper down here. Let me pick out the paper that I want. I really want this to be fun.
I like that pattern.
Like super duper fun. Which pattern, babe? The one that's on there?
The triangles.
Yeah, isn't that cute?
It has those colors that kind of touch me. Ooh, that yellow. Orange. I meant to say orange.
The orange. The orange.
Man, I don't know what to do. There's so much stuff. Regina is having iced ginger turmeric tea.
Oh my goodness. You know what? I forgot to get my
Kathleen German says yellow and orange.
I think I made some coffee and left it in the
I'm looking back and she said and left it and she turned around and looked at me.
I had, Bill, I left my coffee downstairs, darling.
Hi, Snuggles.
Hey, Snuggles.
I haven't seen Snuggles in a second. Super Dirty Deal says it is 6 p.m. in the UKA right now.
In the UKA?
In the UKA. I meant to say UK.
In the UKA.
In the UKA, okay? So she's having a glass of wine. That sounds like I've been drinking it, don't I?
UKA.
I'm from the UKA. Hi, Jennifer Purnell. Jennifer Purnell is on the last day of her staycation.
Oh. Now, Jennifer, here's what I have to ask Jennifer. Was it actually a staycation?
Hi, Pauline Cunningham.
Okay, for 4 and let's see. I'm measuring, y'all. 4 3/4.
I love that ruler.
4 3/4. Wait a minute. Wait. 4 3/4 by 3 1/4. 4 3/4 by 3 1/4. Remember that, babe.
I've forgotten already.
Bill, you're supposed to remember. Who can remember? Because I already forgot.
I think they're 4 3/4.
Bill, don't mess me up.
3 3/4.
4 3/4. Bill, what?
Someone who remembered.
Somebody.
Hi, Barbara Link.
4 3/4.
Margie.
Bill, what did I say?
Oh, Christine Bennett is on her last day of vacation.
Look, Regina. Thank you, Regina.
Regina is a scientist.
Regina said 4 and
4 1/2. Is it 4
No, 4 1/4. Regina messing me.
Regina messing with us. 4 2/4.
Wait a minute.
That's 4 1/2, ain't it? Regina,
wait a minute. I'm trying to measure from here to here. That's probably where Regina got all mixed up.
Said, okay, she says 4 3/4 by
3 1/4.
3/4.
No, 3 1/4. I need it to be 3 1/4.
It's 3 1/4.
3 1/4.
3.25.
3.25.
3 1/4.
3 1/4. Okay, 3 1/4.
Kathleen German says, look, measure twice and cut. We're measuring 7 or 8 times.
3 1/4.
And cutting once, hopefully.
Oh my goodness.
Yes, me, my friend Smith, that ruler is in fact in the shop. I love that ruler.
3 1/4. This is the Tim Holtz ruler. And you know what? I love the numbers, but it's not helping me get better at measuring.
You might need to do something like this. Go back to the eyeballing.
Look, Regina said I need to have a glass of wine.
I need to too, Regina. Let me get something right now.
Bill, go get my coffee. That's what you can go get.
Need some wine.
4 3/4. Wait a minute.
Whatever it is you had before the wine, okay?
Okay, so yeah, these rulers, we just got the Tim Holtz rulers in, and so those are in our store. But I love these big numbers. Love them. Yeah.
Now if you could just look at
Okay, so if I could just remember what I measured, that would be good. Because Regina's no help.
Regina got us doing all kind of stuff. Not just messing with you, Regina.
Look, Marlene Arlene Watson, and we just started. What are we going to be like when it's all over?
Drink some wine, okay? You're on your own, okay? I tried to help.
4 3/4. Okay, 4 3/4, babe. I got it now. Let me focus here. Let me focus. 4 3/4. Okay.
Hi, Ann Parker. I will get that information for you.
Some days you have really good measuring days. Today's not one of them, though. That's what I was trying to do. I was trying to get it on there like that. Bill.
If the computer lets me type this.
This is Bill's fault. Blame it on Bill. Blame it on Bill. Blame it on Bill. That's going to be our theme song.
No, it ain't.
If things don't measure out right,
I'm used to it.
Blame it on Bill. Oh.
Okay, I just posted the store website. It's mindlesscrafting.com.
Okay, so the other side has different, like if you're doing like an album or something, it has different suggested pages on some of these. But you see how I'm just going to use this. Look at this.
That black looks nice underneath.
Put my bike on here.
That black looks nice. That black looks nice.
Black Nook Nike.
Well, black, I was thinking black, but it kind of combined with bike. While thinking nice, and it became Nike.
We got you, babe.
You know what I meant, though.
We got you. I'm not even going to run this through my thing. I'm just going to just...
Good.
My slicer, as Bill would say.
Let's go back to the old-fashioned way. Just eyeballing.
Just eyeball it. Eyeball still works, so...
Exactly. When you walk down the street, you don't measure your steps. You just start walking.
Sometimes that doesn't turn out too good either, does it?
At least you get to where you're trying to go. Diamond Art Addiction.
Where's Diamond Art? Oh my goodness. Diamond Art.
She says, I love this, but to catch the replay is have to jet off. Get more supplies to help feed my crafting addiction.
Oh, wow.
We actually understand this. Everyone does.
It's, crafting makes me happy, and you got to do what makes you happy, right?
But the key, though, Diamond Art, is once you pick up whatever you're picking up, go ahead and use it and don't save it for a rainy day.
I have a feeling she's going to be using that thing to the fullest. Ooh,
Laura Martin is drinking Irish coffee.
Nice.
So, Margie, inquiring minds are wanting to know what your favorite color is. Man, Bertha says something's wrong with her chat text. She's been on since the beginning and the chat's not working. Well, I see you're writing.
Hopefully, YouTube's not having any glitches today. Okay. Ooh, that's going to look cute. See, I just rounded my own edge here. Okay, so I'm going to put this aside for a moment. Ride my bike. Life is a beautiful ride. Remember that, y'all.
Yes, Truth and Reason. Truth and Reason says, hey, y'all, I'm driving, but I'm listening.
You're driving and listening. Keep your eyes on the road.
Exactly. So life is a beautiful ride. And have a safe ride, Truth and Reason. I was almost say Truth and Addiction.
Bill's just trying to make up his own names.
No, because at the same time I said that, I looked and saw Diamond Art Addiction's name.
Truth and you're combining people's names, huh?
A Diamond Art has
this
to go.
This would be cute.
Have a great one.
See you, Diamond Art. Have a great creative weekend.
Exactly.
Buy something fun for me.
Kathleen German says, Bill, I ordered the ruler today. Yesterday, I ordered the paper pack.
Oh, my goodness.
If you ordered the paper pack yesterday, it's on the way.
Yep, it
right
sure
now,
is.
even as we speak. Thank you so much for your support.
We appreciate that.
Jennifer Pennell says she didn't get a notice. That's YouTube doing their thing.
Oh, about us being on? Uh-oh.
So she just sat here and refreshed it until we popped up.
Oh, man. Oh, no, what's going on? Okay, so I got to get my...
Bertha, you're working. I see you're writing.
Ooh, now every time we're live, Bill, look, the UPS...
Let me go. Is that Tim out there?
The UPS guy is here.
Is he walking this? Let me go. I think it's
Well, he might be delivering to someone
I
else.
feel it's me.
What do y'all think? Hey, Barbara, I see your question. We're using the journal cards that I showed in yesterday's live. We're using the journal cards to make cards. So Bill picked out some cards and I'm kind of mindless crafting them. So he picked them out ahead of time for me. So far, this is what we have. So we got 1, 2, and then we're going to do this one right here since he picked out this one also. So I got him kind of helping me. So he's now run out to go and get... Oh, I like this. I'm going to pull this out. I might add some words to my cards. Just keeping it fun, y'all. Fun and happy. Look at these colors will just make you happy, won't they? Ooh, I like that. Look at that. Huh. I like that. I'm pulling it out, y'all. Pulling it out. Delivery, huh?
You know this.
You're like, what else is new?
Christine Bennett says, Tracy, you made it look so easy. You work fast. I would have still been trying to get started.
Well, I'm trying to really mindless craft this, you know. What's the measurements again? 3 and...
Snuggle says, Bill, is this your crafting show or was it Tracy's crafting show? It's kind of both. It's really Tracy's, but I can't stop myself.
He can't, y'all. He just can't. Okay, let's see what happens with this. I like the way that looks. So I'm going with it, y'all. I'm cutting up Bill's paper. Okay. Trying to see if I can remember these measurements here.
Hi, Jeremiah. Jeremiah said hello, Tracy.
Oh, hey, Jeremiah.
Jeremiah Link.
I'm trying to make it fast, y'all, so I'm not on here for like 3 hours. Y'all be like, I am not tuning into Tracy and Bill ever again.
Hi, Leek
They
Vander
take just too long.
Leek Vanderhygen says, hello, lovely people. Have a nice day from over here.
Where are you from?
Yes, where are you from?
Once you said over here, that was that. Bill, I'm cutting up your papers, babe.
Snuggles.
I couldn't help it.
Tracy, you cut my paper. It's okay. You
Couldn't
can
help
do
it, babe. Let's add some layers in here.
She's from the Netherlands.
Oh, nice. Well, glad you could join us. We're just having fun on a Friday with our crafty family.
That look great. I like it down at the bottom, Trace. Something about the purple. Yes, right in that blue. Ooh.
Y'all, he's in my craft room. I'm going to stamp a sentiment on there. See if we can find something that'll fit in there.
That is nice.
Mm-hmm.
What do y'all think?
Oh, I'm going to stamp a sentiment on there. Oops, sorry, y'all. I'm going to use some power statements because I know
we need some power.
Someone needs to be empowered with some power statements, right?
Exactly.
So this is going to be fun, fun, fun.
Yes, we have 94 people watching, Tracy.
Okay, so for those of you that don't know, I am using these Project Life cards that we just got in the store. Look at this. And a lot of you have already went ahead and ordered yours, and those are on the way to you. Yep. There you go. So these have 616 cards. If you're not inspired, I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you if you're not inspired. So you can stamp right on here. You know, that's a nice thing. You can make your own project life cards. If you see a card on here and you're like, ooh, this will be cute, let me go ahead and stamp it and just stamp something just right on the card, and now you've altered it. Oh, that. Okay. I pressed a little bit too hard into my ink, but this should still work. No, look at that.
That is
Life is good.
lovely.
Life is good. What about just a little, I can't help it, y'all, with the black border. I just like adding the black border onto my stuff. So what are they saying here? What are y'all saying? I see, hello, Bertha. Tracey, for your husband, be kind day. For your husband.
Exactly.
Be kind day.
That's for you, Tracey, to be kind.
They said
to
it's
me.
for you.
I'm being good.
You're being good, babe, because you're not saying
I am
anything.
being good.
He's not saying anything, y'all. So he's being.
They like me
good.
to say stuff.
Be kind day, Bill.
I don't say stuff. It's just
Oh, the postal person passed by us, babe.
they went fast.
They went fast. It's like they sped up. They went fast.
That means
They didn't
we
even
shouldn't go
stop.
outside.
That means there's no bills. Okay.
In that case,
The
keep
only
going.
bill is you. Okay.
That's
How's
the only
that?
one there needs to be. Hi, Barbara Murphy. Barbara says, hello, Tracey and Bill.
Hi, Barbara.
I'm watching from North Carolina. I'm new to your channel, and I must say that I love you.
Oh,
And Bill,
so sweet.
that's me. I love your amazing crafting technique.
Oh,
Tracey. Your teaching is amazing.
wow. How
Thank you.
sweet. Oh,
Oh, Deb C says she would love to see the Netherlands someday. King Willem Alexander is a distant cousin. 11th down the line. That's all right. He's in there somewhere, okay? 11th removed, but he's there.
exactly.
Millie Reed
My
said,
glue doesn't
is
wanna
that
work, huh?
ink pad yours? Well, yes, it is.
It's mine because they sent it to me.
No, it's yours because it's yours.
Let's go ahead and let y'all know about this ink pad. Bill, you want to tell them?
Well, this ink, here's the thing. A lot
This
of
right
people
here.
have problems figuring out, does this ink go with, is it good with alcohol markers? So is this ink good with color, with the other one? What's it called, Trace? The Tombow markers, watercolor, and
Water-based
and all this other stuff.
or
Here's the
alcohol
thing.
markers, right?
So we were talking with one of our manufacturers, and so they said we'll develop an ink for you that can handle both.
And I was like, what? And so
I
they were like,
said,
would you
"Well,
like
let's
a
do it."
sample?
And
We
then-
have one that's not on the market yet. Would you like a sample?
Right. So we said,
And
yes.
what do you think I said, y'all?
Yes, we said we'll test it out, and we tested it out thoroughly for months on
Yeah, I've been
every
testing
kind
it
of
out.
format.
Yeah,
And
so
I'm telling
this is
you,
actually my tester ink right here.
it's
I just put
absolutely-
my sticker on there because I'm claiming it, okay?
It's fabulous. It works with both watercolor, water-based, and alcohol with equal precision and fluidity. Doesn't smear, dries pretty fast, relatively fast. It's a great ink, and we're gonna have this available coming up shortly. I don't know exactly how short.
Well, it's
may
in
take about a
it's in development now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
To get everything together, but
So we're super excited, y'all. A lot happening.
yes,
Super excited.
this is a great ink because we test this right alongside of VersaFine and everything else, and believe me,
And y'all know I love VersaFine, and
our
I was
standards
like,
are
I
very
told
high.
him, I told the the owner of that company, look, I love some VersaFine ink. And I said, that's my ink right there. So he said,
Regina says, how many colors will they be? Well, we're starting off
we want to start off with the basic black because that's the stamping color.
We're starting
and then
there.
From there, we can build on it. Yeah.
So we'll start to see what the most popular colors or the colors that are most used or most needed. What colors do you all think? Personally, I think definitely black.
Well, you'll start out with your basic, and then you can start out with some of the primaries, and then you move on from there.
Black is universal.
So yeah, we started off with the black because that's the main thing. You have to stamp the image in order to color it in, right?
But to build up.
So yeah, sometimes you just got to take it one step at a time.
Regina says brown. Tracy was talking about brown this morning. Kathleen German says she loves VersaFine ink.
Me too. Kathleen, you know I love inks, okay?
Right.
And so he knew off the back, like, let me just send you the tester. Y'all test it out first, and you know.
And that's Tracy's thing. If it is not in this category, there's no need to even have it.
Don't even, yeah.
You know.
Yep.
Linda says gray. Snuggle says build a tower card. Margie says blue and red.
Right, the primaries. Yep, so you just got to start at the beginning, you know, because if you think about the whole process, you'll be like, oh my goodness, that's so overwhelming. But you got to just take it step by step, you know.
Yeah, just take it step by step.
Step by step.
But just make sure you take that step.
Right, just take the first step.
Sometimes we look so far down the road, it makes it difficult to take that one step.
Yes, VersaFine is very, very clear.
Right.
When you stamp them out.
Oh, Diane Solomon. Sorry to hear that Diane says she can't stay because her head is throbbing. She's going to watch the replay.
Oh, that's what I think. That's what everyone was talking about with Diane.
Wonderful evening, Diane. I wish you immediate healing and recovery from this.
Yes.
Seriously. Take a nap, and I hope you wake up absolutely refreshed and vibrant and ready for crafting and anything else.
I just had a whole good fun with this. Look, I just pulled the whole thing apart. So now it's like 2 paper pads. Okay, let's get my other thing here. This looks fun. Life is good, especially if you have donuts.
Oh, Regina says, will they be blendable? Yes.
No. This is not more. This is more like a
yeah.
It's not like a blending ink.
Yeah.
This is just your stamping ink.
Yeah,
right. Yeah.
Yeah.
We didn't get to that part yet.
What I was thinking when you asked that question, will they be blendable? When you stamp with this ink, you can after that point blend and everything else, and it is very resistant. I mean, there's the smear factor and stuff like that is pretty much non-existent.
Okay, let me use some. I need some white paper to stamp on.
Malaya.
Let's see what we got.
Judy Dorman.
All right, y'all. I'm just getting some white paper here. But you see how you can make some really fun and unique cards out of these? Look at that, y'all. Look how pretty.
That is really nice.
So now I got to put my donuts on there.
Now, here's the thing. You could stop there or you could just keep going.
I'm going to keep going.
Well, there you go.
There you go. I'm going to keep going.
Sonia Creel says, guys, I'm walking out, but I'm going to try to keep listening.
Walking out? Don't be walking out and trying to keep listening. You better pay attention out there.
You know, Sonia Creel's from the old school. She going to always keep one eye out looking. Well, listen, but that one eye, you don't think she has an eye in the back of her head, okay?
Yeah, but the black.
You're right, Regina.
Black makes it pop, doesn't it?
It really does. My rule of thumb, even when I'm editing in particular, I think put lights on darks and darks on anything light. So I will put, say, white on black, black on white, anything like that, or it doesn't pop out. I've seen some designers take something very dark, put like a dark purple on black or something like that, and it's extremely difficult to even see it. Kathleen German says, Tracy, how's the cleanup on the new ink?
Like, if you're, give me more detail. I'm just stamping out a bunch of these just because.
Oh, well, you mean like when you clean the pad, the ink pad?
No, I think she means maybe when you clean the block.
Well,
give me more information. Okay, so I'm gonna let me get some markers here. My donut I want to be I'm gonna have pink donut. So let me get some pink. Because why can't you have a pink donut, right?
DFC, she was talking and she was saying
the stamps cleaning. Cleaning the stamps off with the ink off of the stamps. Yeah, you just use your regular now with photopolymer, just so you know, when you stamp with a photopolymer stamp, and this is with quality stamps, the ink stains are still going to kind of be there on the stamp, but the stamp is actually clean. I think that answers the question.
Okay, me friend, she's asking, is the 15% discount on everything? No, it's only on the Christmas collection because we're celebrating Christmas in July. So anything that was related to Christmas in the store, I have it right there in the Christmas collection. And once you click on that, it will automatically be displayed at the in the checkout. Only for the Christmas.
Maybe some orange cups. I am really winging this.
You're doing good winging.
Winging it. Does it clean up well from the stamps? Yes, it does. But if you have the photopolymer stamp, a certain, let me just show you, a certain amount of the ink will hold on to the stamp, which means it's a high quality stamp. But it cleans up well from it. Let's see. Let's do it right now, actually. Everything will come off on that stamp. But sometimes there's some staining that goes along with photopolymer. But it's actually, the stamp is still clean.
On another note, DMC made a comment about how more European people know English than we know European languages. And you know what, Deb, that's absolutely true. When I was in the military, in the Navy, and had the opportunity to travel extensively around Europe, many times actually, I mean, so many people knew a variety of languages because the countries were in close proximity to one another. So I met people who spoke 5, 6 languages, including English. You know, I met people who spoke German, French, Italian, Spanish, Portuguese, and English. You know, with relative equal fluency.
Deborah Couture. She said, "I'm so excited to receive my cards, especially seeing what you are doing. So inspirational." I'm so glad.
Well, it's a good jumping off point. And like I was saying yesterday, oftentimes if you have a block, it would be a great.
Yes, this is really good if you're like, I don't know what to do. And Bill chose the cards for me, and now here I go.
And that's more fun when someone else picks it for you because you had very little control over it. You simply have to deal with what you've inherited.
Playing cards, right?
And it's amazing what you can come up with.
Actually, you're playing the hand that you were dealt, and
That's
this is what Bill dealt to me.
That's it.
He sure did. So now I'm going to cut this out.
I need to clean my crafting area. Clean it by crafting.
Who said that?
Crafting.
Who said that?
Kathleen German.
Kathleen, I'm right there with you.
Kathleen, pull up a little table and a chair to the closest pile and make something out of it.
I was supposed to do that yesterday with mine, okay? And we got to got started working again, and yeah.
I like those two cups like that. It looks like a face, doesn't it?
It does.
Isn't it cool? Who made that stamp set? Oh, we did, didn't we?
This is the coffee makes me... No, this is the coffee and donut stamp set. But we do have the coffee makes me happy.
Lord Martin says, I have to stop overthinking things.
Stop overthinking. Get out of your own way. That's the hard part.
Lord, what's really interesting, if you've ever had a chance to see some of the lives we've done or that we may do, where it's a challenge, 10 minutes, whatever the time limit, and someone just gives you material that you really haven't seen, and definitely that you didn't select, and you have to complete the project in that time frame.
Exactly.
And if you have too much time, that you can do this yourself at home. If you give yourself too much time and you find yourself overthinking, shorten the time. Your crafting skill may be more accentuated than you think, and you may need to shorten your time from 10 minutes maybe to 8 or to 7. Whatever it's going to take to get you into that zone where you just start grabbing and gluing and cutting.
Yep.
Hi, Gurudev Gauda says hello. Oh, Lourdes Padilla says, is the cutter sold in your store?
No. The Fiskars trimmer?
Not yet. Not at this
Nope,
point.
not at this point. But who knows? This card is really coming out good.
Laura says she's still working on her granddaughter's graduation card for 2 weeks. Let me tell you something. The only thing your granddaughter wants to know is where did you stick the gift card, okay? As long as you got a pocket somewhere that she can identify, I can promise you, she will declare it from every rooftop that was the greatest card she ever got in her life.
That's funny, Bill.
Oh, me and Fran Smith said, place my order. I just spent too much, but I'm okay with that.
Oh.
Oh, Snuggle said, Bill, leave your comfort zone. I don't have a comfort zone. My comfort zone.
His comfort zone is in the couch.
My comfort zone left me. Snuggles. I love those 3 dots. Oh.
Well, I'm adding 2 more to it. So.
Oh man! Now
5.
I gotta have to readjust now that you're putting those extra dots.
Then readjust. Get out of your comfort zone.
Whoa! She just gave me a comfort zone. Snuggles. Tracy put me in the comfort zone.
The project life. Oh. Uh-oh.
What?
I'm gonna have to place another order, babe.
Okay.
We're gonna have to get those back in. I didn't even finish the live yet. Look how uber duper supercalifragilistic espialidocious cute this looks. You are so welcome.
Says, thank you for giving ideas like making greetings.
You are so welcome. I got to put some frosting on my donuts here, y'all.
Laura says she's checking the card she did last night. She has to add stitching.
Don't say stitching.
Girl, you gonna make
'Cause
her
I
put some
didn't put
stitching on this thing.
I didn't put my stitching on here.
Joanne, I am absolutely certain that, okay, let me read this. Joanne Gilbertson says, I got my brother's and sister-in-law's anniversary card done. I
Oh,
just
did
hope it
you?
looks okay. Joanne, I've seen your work, and I can promise you, without laying eyes on what you've done right now, it's more than fabulous, and they're going to be so thrilled to receive it. Because it came from you.
Yep. Okay.
Regina says, sprinkles on the donuts. Hey, my daughter loves some sprinkled donuts. She will eat them to death. I like that. I like how the cards you're doing right now, Tracy. The striped lines, how the black border is wider in length. You know what I'm trying to say?
Mm-hmm.
That is awesome.
I don't know what he's trying to say, but that's okay, y'all. It's okay.
Exact. Bertha understands. Bertha's laughing.
I got you, babe.
She says on the gift card. Bertha, you am I kidding? Am I lying? Well, you know, kids when they graduate,
They don't even look at the card. Yes, they
say,
I'm sure they do.
Oh, you sent the card? They gotta rip that thing to shreds. Okay. I hope they have time to even look at it.
Come in a little bit closer on this one here, y'all.
Okay, Karen Hallgrim is asking an interesting question, Tracy. She says, how did you make the scallop card bases? From scissors?
No, these are actually in our store. This is the let me get the cover for this. I got one that's open. These are the did you drop the link in there already, babe?
For the store?
At the beginning, yeah.
Yeah.
I
drop another one.
To the card, to these, the A2. These are the A2 size. And there's 10 of them in the pack, 10 cards and 10 envelopes. And I thought these are so cute because they have the scalloped edges. And I thought, you know what? I'm going to buy some of these and put them in the store. So yes, these are available in our store. It's the Basil Basics paper. And
those
so
are nice though. They have
right,
a nice,
so
it's
already done. Yes, and I thought, ooh, these will be cute for the card, and didn't they turn out cute? Look at that.
It almost has like a rich, creamy texture to it, to the paper.
Right.
It looks
Isn't
really
it
good.
Adorable.
I wish y'all could see. Maybe y'all can really see how it looks.
Yeah. So Bill is going to drop the link in there for that. These are so. I thought they were just different, and I like stuff that's different. Unique.
She does.
Okay, so not thinking about this too much. Where was I? Cutting this up. See, this is one of those things I can stay in my craft room all day and just knock out a bunch of cards.
She actually could. It seems like she would just be talking. But you guys are hardcore crafters. Y'all know she's not just talking.
Hey, we could stay in our craft rooms for a good while, couldn't we? This is the one I was going to stamp on, but that's okay.
People call the house, where's Tracy? I'm like, y'all know where Tracy at. Why y'all ask me something like that? Please.
I lost my pen again. Lost my pen? I have not been doing good with the pen, y'all. Does anyone see my pen? Do y'all see my pen? Oh, where has my glue pen gone? Oh, where could it be? Oh, here it is. I put it in the other glue.
I just put the link in. Oh, someone's asking, Kathleen Carr saying, what do you do with all the cards you made?
Oh. Well, a lot of times I send them out in my packages, if I can. So yeah. I'll randomly just kind of send some out, put them in packages.
In the order. Someone orders something.
When someone orders from our store. Or I'll send something out to some of my crafty friends in Happy Mail. It just depends.
Kathleen German says, look, I'm going to send you a couple pins. Do you like buttons or butterflies? Give it a choice.
I like buttons. I do like buttons, though.
What?
I like both.
I got it wrong. I can't believe it.
I'm not fussy.
Karen Hartman says just glue it near the top of the bottle. Then she would get that. Barbara Murphy says, I've learned so much from your videos. Thank you so much. I'm new to paper crafting.
Well, don't
so
forget,
I need all the help I can get, laugh out loud.
And don't forget, we got that challenge getting ready to happen. How many cards can you make from the 12 by 12 paper pack? We're going to use the Martha Stewart paper. So many of y'all, I'm waiting for y'all to actually receive your paper. So I'm going to record the video, hopefully in 2 videos, 2 parts, maybe 3. It depends. I'll try to get it in 2. But it's a lot of paper. That Martha Stewart paper pack is a lot, isn't it, babe?
Yes, it is.
So yeah, if you hadn't gotten yours, we actually ran out, and then I had another order I put in because I had a feeling. Once I got the paper and saw how beautiful it was, that Martha Stewart paper, I said, let me go ahead and get more.
Barbara Murphy, I just want to say, she says, I'm new to paper crafting, so I need all the help I can get. I don't know if you're a member of the Mindless Crafting group on Facebook, but if not, please feel free to join that.
Yes.
When you go to Facebook, just type in Mindless Crafting or Mindless Crafting group or something like that. It'll come up. You'll be asked 3 questions. Make sure you answer those questions or you won't be able to get in. But you're going to find in that group just an incredible collection of crafters that are non-judgmental. It's just an incredible, loving,
family.
Embracing, nurturing atmosphere. I'm finally calling myself a crafter when I kind of fought it for a long time. But I've learned so much just from looking at the things you all have put in those groups. I mean, it's just incredible. I learned something from everybody's card or project, something. Let's see. Let me read some more stuff.
I'm over here just lining up my puffy dots.
Bertha Bless Wilson is asking you, have you heard of diamond dust? A crafter sent us some. It's like crushed glass, fine crushed glass.
I don't know if I've heard of that.
Bertha, did you try it out yet? And if so, how did it work out? Hi, Felicia McLean Torrey. She says, well, I just ordered the kit. Can you please send me another card? I love the first one so much. Oh, my God. Felicia.
Oh, sorry. What? I didn't hear y'all.
Felicia,
I'm over here focused on getting my dots lined up here. These little sticky dots are so cute.
Your twin in the spirit says, I just ordered the kit.
She did?
Can you please send me another card?
I'll see what I can do. I'll see what I can do.
What Millie Reed? Millie Reed says, I do not.
How adorable.
Millie Reed says,
y'all, how adorable is this?
I don't get happy mail.
How adorable is this?
Billy.
Have you been in the group?
Go in the group and just say, hey guys.
But
just give it a cutoff, because if you say, let's do some happy mail, you may get so many people, you will never get them.
Yeah.
Kathleen German says she's seen that crushed glass effect. How'd you like it, Kathleen?
Crushed glass. Do you use it on cards? Where do you use it?
Bertha says she has to order her paper, so wait on her to do that, I think. Kathleen says
wait on her.
Yes. Well, see, Bertha makes some great stuff. But Bertha, I want to see what she comes up with that project.
Oh, which project y'all talking about?
The crushed glass. She's gonna do the crushed glass.
It's a certain paper
but
you
she's
have
waiting
to.
on paper that she wants to do it with.
Oh, okay.
Barbara saying, has anyone bought the alcohol markers?
She said, wait for me.
That Tracey has from ADAXI. And when you receive them, well, you know what, Barbara?
When you received them, it didn't have ADAXI on it?
Yeah. Well,
it's the same markers.
It's the same ones. Ours don't have ADAXI on them either.
They renamed them. See? When I first got them, even though it came from the ADAXI company and it said ADAXI markers, it didn't have ADAXI on here, so I was confused. So guess what they did? They changed the name.
Barbara,
A lot of their markers say ADAXI now.
I'll bet you anything, Barbara.
She has these. You have the exact same ones I have.
I'll bet you what happened is they got this incredible influx of orders that was uncommon to what they had been experiencing. They were like, what in the world is going on? And somehow they came across this channel and they watched some of these.
I don't think so.
I'll bet you that's what happened because, see, they've been marketing those markers for a while. And hold up, and all of a sudden, not only do they change the name to ADAXI on them, because we were making fun of how no one could tell what the name of the markers were.
We sure did, yeah. We
and
did.
Apparently, they've been ordered so much now that they've actually moved into the Amazon's Choice position.
They sure did. They sure did move into that. I saw that the other day.
Choice. We had to dig those babies out.
Y'all made them Amazon Choice by ordering those markers, I bet.
So you all helped ADAXI unbeknownst to them, but now they know. They know.
Yeah, because y'all sold out those markers once I mentioned them, and I was just trying to get an alcohol marker and see how they
sure,
work.
Gina, she says put up the affiliate link. I'll do that for those markers.
I'm loving the ADAXI. I love them. These right here, though, Bill. I got some of these scalloped card bases coming in other colors too. So I wanted to start with the white. So I have some others that are going to come in different colors. See, I like really unique cards. I don't know if y'all, I know any of you are like me where you just want to make something just completely different. Just way out of the box different. I hear kitty cat crying. Ariel, what's going on with my grandkitty?
Ariel leave.
My grandkitty.
Ariel leaves? Oh my God.
No, she's still here.
That cat sounds like a banshee. Okay?
Poor thing.
I didn't know she was capable of emitting such loud noises. Not like what I'm talking about.
Okay, so it's right here. And just trying to think if I want to put a black border around this. And the answer is, guess what the answer is, y'all?
What is the answer, Tracy?
Sometimes you got to talk yourself into a thing and talk yourself through it, don't you?
That's what you got to do. That's what you got to do.
And so I want to use my white gel pen for stitching. This is I talk to myself in my craft room when y'all are not looking.
But I hear her.
He don't hear me.
I lock myself in your eyes, okay?
He not hearing me.
Is that the cat?
Uh-oh.
Cat sounded like a human being.
The cat sounded
I was kind of scared.
sound like a bitty baby. Kitty. Ariel, what you doing to my grandkitty? She can't hear me. Oh, yes. Yes. That's what it needed. That's what it needed.
What? Right. That orange really makes it do its thing.
Yes. Right? So, Jules, I have the 80 count of those markers, of the ADAXI markers.
I'm trying to find them. Your computer is just not cooperating with me.
Tracy, can you show us the marker again? What tips are on yours? Oh, this one right here. This has the broad tip and then the fine tip. That looks like the fine tip. Yep. Okay, let me go ahead and finish this up. I love looking at y'all comments. See, look aside, right? You can stamp right on there, stamp your message on, and you're good to go. Add your little decorations and embellishments, and you're good to go. Okay, so let's put this down here. And get my white gel pen, because I got to add something on here. Just these little tiny things. Sometimes you can spend like hours on a card just doing this. Look at that. Look at that. It looks so artsy.
I wish I could
Look at
pull this
that.
up for y'all, but right now Amazon is acting up for me, so I can't do it.
Everybody's probably on Amazon. It's Friday. People, I was on there this morning. Let's let that dry just a little bit. We're almost there, y'all. Almost there with our third card. Oh my goodness. Look at that. Bill, this was a good one, babe. Good choice, babe.
I knew this.
Good choice on that, darling. You see how I knew this. I knew it.
Barbara Lang said, Margie, are you in need of any alcohol markers or a paper trimmer?
Oh my goodness. Isn't that sweet?
Margie,
you know what?
I
really got to say something, y'all. I really got to say something. I want y'all to know how many of y'all have blessed so many people in the group, because a lot of times behind the scenes, and I know people don't like to be called out, so I'm not going to say any names, because they're just giving, period. They don't even like, Tracey, can you find me someone who may need such and such? Many of you know who you are because you've written to me personally. But when Bill and I release a product, here's what has me like on the brink of tears. When I see y'all, after we get off the live, I go into emails to check, make sure all the orders are going right. When y'all say to me, Tracey, I want to order something for such and such. How do I make it happen? How do I do this? I mean, it's just like it. So y'all are not buying stuff for yourselves. Y'all are blessing other people through our store, buying for others, giving to others. And so that's that whole idea of how can I be a blessing to someone today, whether it's sending them a card or just even send them a note or even commenting on their project in the group. Bill, doesn't it blow you away when they do that?
It does.
I mean, it just like amazes me.
But you know something else that happens, whether you realize it or not, behind the scenes, at another level, you're setting yourself up for that tenfold return.
Yep.
Not that you're trying to get one,
right.
But it's coming regardless.
You're just doing it from the heart and saying, you know what, I want to do this for someone.
Karen Hogman says, we're singing, we are family.
I got all my crafters with me.
Oh, by the way, I'm aware of the link. I had to restart the computer. Maybe I'll be able to function at that point. All right, now let's see.
I'm going to put a little bit of, oh, you know, I'm going to stamp it right in the purple and, don't think about it. No, I'm going to stamp it right here. Right here. I'm making a card, y'all, that never existed before. I'm making something beautiful that never existed before. And that makes me happy.
All right. Now, About to do it.
He's about to do it, y'all. Have a beautiful day. That's pretty.
Oh, Barbara Lake, she's asking, do we have the Mindless crafting ink pads in the store? Not yet.
Not yet. Those are being
They're
worked on. Yeah, those are being worked on.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. I'm excited, y'all. I'm excited. I really am. It's something that's different, and it's something new. And Bill and I are, trying to create some new things and do some new stuff. And you could always say, hey, what if I did this? What if it doesn't go right? What if it, we could always say the what ifs, but sometimes you just got to step out on faith and do your own thing, do your own thing, see how it comes out. But if you don't try, then you'll never know.
Okay, let's put the link for those ADAXI markers. It's 80 of them. Alcohol based. I think the price is $35.99 on Amazon. That is an absolute.
But the fact that it went to
phenomenal
Amazon,
I go to
choice.
Amazon.
You could buy them
You
on
go
Amazon.
Mommy, where your mama?
www.amazon.com.
Amazon.
You know what? He just can't help himself. Okay, Amazon. Okay,
Hi, Asia.
Amazon. Bill, stop. Asia, he over here acting up. Acting up. He's over here acting up, Asia. Don't get him out
Karen
of here.
Holgram says there's a 10% off discount also on those.
What?
markers.
That's it.
So you have to. Here's what I always tell people. Even if it didn't have the 10% discount, at $35.99, 80 of them, and they are well tested.
Right.
They're alcohol-based markers. They blend phenomenally.
Right. It wasn't an Amazon choice when I first bought them, but now they're Amazon choice, probably because so many of y'all have bought them.
Right. And if you were going to be getting Copics, they're like, $8 per marker?
Yep. And I don't work for ADAXI. I have no affiliation with them. I just like the markers.
So for the price of 4 markers, you're going to get 80. That's all I'm saying. So if you're thinking value.
Oh, the Copics. Yeah, for price of 4 Copics.
I would get those ADAXIs.
Yeah, try them out.
Those ADAXIs are no joke.
I like the amount of colors that they have too.
Jerry Davis says, Tracy, can you say that again? What? Ammonite. Regina says, dabba dabba do.
Yabba dabba. Ammonite. Y'all see? Y'all just.
Agent said, y'all made me think of Pootie Tang.
Ammonite. Y'all stop. Y'all can't.
Does this happen as age comes upon you? You
I don't
find
know
yourself
what
talking like little children.
I jumble up words all the time.
You're like, oh my God.
I jumble up words all the time, okay? Ammonon. Bill, go to Ammonon.
Like, when she gets to talking like that and we're in public, I just walk up about 10 yards. You ain't have that look like it says, she's not with me. That look.
Well, if I wear my t-shirt that says Bill's wife, yeah. This is. I'm loving this card. I'm loving the way this card
and
is
those scallop edges.
Talk about.
Just really put a nice.
Imagine 616 Project Life cards.
And look at the simplicity involved. It wasn't a whole bunch of. It just. Bam.
Right. The colors, the beautiful patterns really do its own thing, The patterns really make it pop. So I'm just putting that right there.
Hi there, Ecologic.
Ecologic.
Oh, that's what it is?
I don't know, is it?
I said Ecologic.
Bill, you didn't get my you didn't bring my coffee yet, huh? Darling.
I brought something.
I could really use my coffee right now.
Deborah Couture says, they look great. When I look at the coffee cups and donuts, though, all I can see is a face. Exactly. Asia Rutledge says, how'd you get the scallop edges?
These, Asia, these are in our store. And it's got the envelopes to go with them. So this is an A2 size cards, and this is the way they come. Aren't they cute? When I saw these, I was like, ooh, I could do something with
They
those.
have a creamy feel in the texture also.
Right. And if you wanted to, you can cut this away. You can make some kind of booklet, right? If you wanted to kind of glue these together or something. I don't know. Ideas, y'all. Ideas. Oh boy. I just saw something. So they're Basil basics paper, and it's A2 size. And it's 10 cards and 10 envelopes.
Yeah, there's a link if you want to take a look at them. Jane Hausler says, I'm watching y'all and working on 7 mini books.
What?
So much fun. I just love y'all.
Oh my goodness.
Jane,
we love you too. You are a trooper.
She's working on 7 of them.
My goodness, you are doing some stuff.
Lisa Penover says, Tracy, when? It's all going on now. When? Don't get no long detail. Just all I know is when. When will the Project Life cards be back in stock? That's all I want to know.
Well,
Lisa, that is a very good question.
You know what? Here's what you do. You go to the site, and where it says sold out, you'll see like an alert for when it comes back in. Because I have a feeling that waiting list is going to go up. So, yeah.
Put your email in there, and the moment they come back, you'll be the first one alerted.
So for those of you that don't know, this is what I'm working with. It's the project.
She's gonna make some.
It's the Becky Higgins Project Life cards. So that's what I'm working with, making cards and stuff, and there's so much you can do with these.
Regina M says, how about die cutting the middle of the scallop out and putting black stock behind the die cut?
Ooh, that would be pretty.
Bertha's telling Asia that sounds cool, the waterfall card, because Asia says she could do a waterfall with those cards.
Oh, yeah. Did Asia get these?
I don't know.
Asia? Look at this. Okay, so here's something else you can do with these.
I forgot to thumbs up myself.
Remember to thumbs up yourself. Wait, I got to add some sparkly stuff to this.
Tracy, why don't you add some sparkly stuff to that?
I think I will. Just add a little bit of sparkly stuff.
Snuggle, see how nice I said that? Asia says, not yet. I love sparkly stuff.
Yeah, so go ahead and put your name down for that on that list, so that we can order more of those Project Life cards. I actually load them up into my cart where I order from.
But then it gives us a good idea of if we're under ordering or
right.
We don't think we're ordering. This should be enough. But
you're right. It does give me an idea. Enough. Yep, it tells me. How cute is this? Bill, I'm just in love with this little card right here. Okay, so I need a gem dropped right here in the green. Drop a gem in the green. All right. Oops. Right there. And I need another gem. I'm going to put the gem in the orange. That blue is really popping. These rainbows. All that bling, that's what these are.
You don't have a thing if you don't have that bling. I love that one.
There you go. That's the card. Bill chose that one.
Because you can put that, it's so so vibrantly colorful.
It really is. It's beautiful.
Somewhere, everywhere.
A gem would be cool in a, Who said that?
Center of the back type.
Who's in my craft room?
Karen.
Karen, get out of the craft
Karen
room.
Hallgrim.
But you know what? I think a gem would be
I
really
think so
cute,
too.
cool
Now that you
inside of.
mention it. Now that she's saying it.
Karen, get out of the
would.
craft room. But guess what? A gem would be cool.
Karen put the eye on it.
She put the eye on it.
Once
We
she
need
said
something
it
that's
kind of
we
came
need,
to life.
we need something
in my
that's in the
mind.
flower. I'm gonna drop this.
Karen, I remember that. Tracy, let's see if Tracy remembers this. Tracy, Karen says, do you remember attaching cards with clothespins to the wheels of your bicycle?
Yes,
I
to
did
make that sound. Yeah,
Exactly.
I remember that.
Christine Bennett says, when you get a chance, could you hold those cards up individually to the camera so we can really get a good look on them?
Yep, I sure can. Okay, I don't like the purple in there, y'all. Taking the purple off.
The purple is coming off.
Okay, let's see. We got to get another one in there. I need something
But
a little
something has to be in
brighter.
there.
Right, now that Karen said something.
Karen made us have to do it.
Karen made us do it. Karen said something.
Karen says, happy to help.
Karen.
That's
Karen's
nice.
all
I like
up
that.
in my craft room. Look at that. Oh my goodness, so adorable.
You got them up close? I can't see. Yeah. Oh yeah, you did. I just saw it.
It's delayed, babe. Life is good,
I
y'all.
love that one.
Life is good.
Oh man, I really like this one. Ooh. If I had to pick, I would even
Project Life. Project Life cards. Aren't these super adorable? Oh my goodness. Okay, so here's another idea. What time is it, babe?
It is, in fact, 2:19.
Here's another idea with the Project Life cards. So you can do these with the smaller cards or the larger ones. Let's see. Okay, we've got little rings here. So I could take a random amount of, oh my goodness, this.
You're getting ready. It's time to go over there. Salivating.
This.
Oh.
Look, see the back has something on it too, so you can decorate them. Let's see what else I want to use here. Ooh, let's throw some green in there too. That looks so cute. Goodness. Makes you want to use more than one. See, that's what the back looks like. You can create your own little kind of a quick journal if you wanted to.
Joan Gilbertson, I just typed in the email address, admin@mindlesscrafting.com.
You know what you can do with these two? Let me just show you something. You can just fold it in half and make a cute little mini book, maybe. You can make a mini, or even a mini card, right? Put something on the front here.
You could, just by folding.
Ooh. That means I'll have to do, I'll do a tutorial on showing you what you can do with these.
And you know what?
How's that?
If you wanted to make it thicker,
I'll do a tutorial with that.
you can have a fold that was like this, right? You may have fold one that's like that, and the other, like, it's not exactly, so it'll be like this. So that way you're able to put pages and stuff on the inside. You know, if you have
Okay, let me show you what Bill is saying. If you want, you can take something like, oh, you got this out of
Yeah, I got out of the.
Okay, he just folded this. So he said I could do something like this, this, and this.
Because if you want to have more room on the inside to place other things and cards inside the ring.
Oh, so you're saying with the larger ones or the smaller ones?
I don't know.
Okay, well, there you go.
But if you use the rings, you don't have to do it, do you?
Oh my goodness.
But if you want to do like a book without the ring.
Deb C. This said this would be good for a junk journal. Yes, it would. The half folds would be cute.
Angel says she got those cards.
Look at this. So Bill was saying if I do something like say I do something like this, right?
Right, you didn't fold it equally because if you
Let me show
weren't
you.
using rings.
Well, let me show you like this, right?
Uh-huh.
And then you do the other one. Oops. Well, I'm not measuring it. I'm just kind of showing y'all for now. Something like this, right?
Right.
And so that way you have your little spine. Oh, that came out even. I didn't mean to do that, but it came out even. I would have to like give you all the right measurements.
Or just make
Something just like
however
this.
you really want
That
it
would be
to
a
be.
cute little notebook. What? That would be
Raleigh
cute.
Watts says we have 174 people here and only 60 thumbs up. Bertha says super cool cards.
That would be cute.
Oh,
Thanks,
Laura
Bertha.
Martin has to go. Bye, Laura Martin.
So I'm gonna just show you real quick.
Thank you, Barbara Murphy. Barbara just ordered the cards and envelopes. Those cards and envelopes with the scallop edges.
Yes. That there too.
Naomi says she did that with the ones she had. She folded them and then she decorated them.
That's a good idea. Ooh, I gotta get this one.
They are nice, though, aren't they?
These are cute. Let's see, and you can pick whichever you want as your cover.
Kara Stovall. Kara Stovall gave you a thumbs up.
So sweet. Thank you. See, I could use this as my back cover if I wanted to. I really like this pattern. You can make someone a matching, look, you can make them a matching journal. I'm going to show you in a minute, you know, like with the card. Look at that. Okay, so let's go ahead and do this here. I'm going to pick out some more cards from here, just the smaller ones, so we can layer them. This truly is some mindless crafting right here. You don't have to have all the steps figured out. Just take it one step at a time.
Just the step that you have in front of you.
And get started, yep. Take it one step at a time and get started. It will all come together. It'll all come together.
There she go.
It'll all.
It'll all. It'll all as soon as you go to Amazon. I'm going to go to Amazon and
Bill,
it'll all do.
Stop. Y'all hear this man? It'll all come together.
Come together. Come together. Right now. Amazon. Hi, Nikki Rodriguez.
Don't get this man started. If you're just coming in and we're laughing, you're in the right place.
Rodriguez Johnson says she's a first-time live viewer. Love you guys. Going to use the folding ideal to send my kids' school photos to family.
Oh, that's so.
You know what? That'd be a great. You know, because you get the pictures for the kids.
Yeah.
Wouldn't that be a great project?
That would be a great project. I have to save
Nikki,
this one. I love that one, but I got to save it.
If you're not in that Mindless Crafting group on Facebook, join it. Answer the 3 questions. But I would love to see
what you do with that.
The craft project you come up with.
See, we can all be inspired right now.
I bet it's gonna be so cute.
We may be social distancing, but guess what? We're coming together and we're connecting. And I love seeing y'all projects.
Naomi's gonna put a picture in the group of what she did with it.
Oh, that's gonna be yes. I want to see what y'all do.
Carmina,
I'm loving
here,
this right
left,
here.
Went shopping, came back, man.
We
coffee,
still here,
all kind
huh?
of stuff. We
still on.
Okay?
We're still here.
Yeah, see.
Look at that. That's cute. Let's drop that one in there too.
I like that little subtle border, right? Like, you know.
Okay.
Look at those flowers, colorful.
Here's the numbered ones. Isn't that cute? Bill.
Yes.
I am. And what I would do, I would actually cut some things out of these and add them to other cards. Like,
I like those numbers too.
ooh, look at this. Oh, okay. I'm done with that, y'all.
Oh, she's found something.
I did. So you don't have to make it a large booklet, but it's up to you. It's up to you how
What does
thick
that
you want
say?
it
The
to be.
world is full of magic.
The world is full of magic things patiently waiting for our senses to grow sharper. William B. Yeats.
Oh, Lisa says, look, when will the cards be restocked?
Exactly. I'll see if I can quickly get them in, y'all. The quickest I can get them in. I know with everything going on. Yeah.
Bertha says, there are a lot of tutorials on YouTube about those cards. They're very popular.
They're very
Project Life.
popular. Look at this. The love of family is life's greatest blessing. That would be cute, especially to keep everyone connected right now. And look at this, y'all. I mean, we could do this all day long. Look at that. Look how adorable that is.
Look how the color just came to life.
Look at that.
Tina, thank you so much.
Oh, Tina, y'all are spoiling us.
Tina Price stuff.
Y'all, look at that. I can't help it. Okay, I'm gonna stop now. I'm gonna stop, Bill. I'm gonna stop.
Thank you so much.
I just keep going on and on with this thing. You see, y'all can get caught up if you're not inspired by this. Bill, can you get my crocodile, babe?
I'll be happy to get it.
Get my crocodile.
Actually, I'm more excited, guys, at this point that I actually know what it is she's asking for.
It's just a matter of
Back in the day, she asked me for this. I was like, a who?
And I could go back and decorate this later, you know. But for now, let's see how I want to do this.
Let me ask y'all a question. How many of you all have this right here, and the only thing y'all use is this? But it got all this other stuff on the side.
Well, I'm using this for the hole punching. The side.
Oh, so I get to see you do
side
something.
Yeah, the side for the hole punching.
Let me watch.
Well, that's how I usually do it, babe.
Oh, okay.
What are you talking about, y'all?
Oh, I did not know it could do that.
Okay, so I have to make sure that my cover fits on here, okay? When I do this, right? I want to make sure that fits on there. So I want to make my holes right here and right here. Right there. Okay, so this is how I do it, y'all. Right there. Hold on. And maybe right about there. Okay, and these are the rings from Dollar Tree. Bill was holding his breath while I was doing that.
I wasn't talking or nothing.
He was really holding his breath.
Denise Williams is busy, Tracy. She says, hi, y'all. I am busy coloring 150 of the free candles for cards for the nursing home.
Oh, my goodness. How awesome is that? That's what I'm talking about.
Admirable.
So she already downloaded her candles from the site,
She sure did.
Okay, I'm just using this as my little template here to mark it, and then I'm going to...
And you know what? When you're younger,
that's a blessing.
I don't know if it's an age thing, but, well, I would say when I was younger, let me put it on myself. When I was younger, because I'm 61 now, I can promise you I took something like that for granted.
Like what, making cards?
Making cards or doing anything like that for someone older, because I just didn't think about it like that. But once my father got older, and I could, and he was always busy trying to do things for other people, then you reach a point where you have to do things for him. Then you start to become, all of a sudden,
your senses
glaringly, visibly aware of all of these people that seem to have fallen by the wayside and become invisible, but yet they're there.
Yeah.
And when when Denise does something like this, and she's amongst many, it's such an admirable thing because when they get those cards, I want you to know they are so happy. Because my father was. When people will come over just to say, we just came to see you. And just say hello. Maybe the kids came and brought them their idea of a card was a sheet of paper folded in half, drawn with crayons. He got that thing and hung it on the wall like it was made by Leonardo da Vinci or something.
Isn't that sweet?
Yeah. Christine Bennett says, Tracy, what all do you use the crocodile for?
This.
Can you show us the different
This is all
options?
I use it for. I had to go look at a tutorial just to do that. Well, you could use it to put your, what are these things called?
What, the rings?
These little,
Grommets?
Grommets.
What are they called? Whole finger filling thingies.
Yeah, right now, all I use it for is to do the hole punching, and then this to get the, I cannot remember what these are called.
Sure, Tina, anytime.
Eyelets, yes, thank you.
You know what? That looks like an eyelid, but I never would have thought to say that. Nikki Rodriguez Johnson says, so true. I moved my grandmother in case she was so lonely, but I have other grands. I struggle to reach out, and cards are a great way to do it.
Yes, they really would appreciate a card.
But you know, it depends on who the grandmother or that the elderly person is. Like my mother-in-law, Tracy's mom, we call ourselves, come on, Mom, you can live with us, please. Mom was so independent.
I know. My mother's like,
we
what?
were like just a bother. Just please.
She's like, what? She's like, when I'm ready, I will I will call y'all when I'm ready.
She never comes out. The only thing she does from morning to night is she does her quilts. They're not quilts. What
Afghans, babe. The
yes,
crocheted Afghans.
They're huge. She has so many of them. She just does them. You know, I mean, she does that in between cleaning, and her cleaning is so. It's ridiculous.
Oh my goodness, I can tell if my mom is not feeling good. If you go to her house and her house is not clean, mom's not good.
But you're gonna have a hard time figuring it out though, because I used to tell people, I said, Tracy, your mom's floors are so clean. I actually felt like I could put food on the floor, just get a fork and knife and just start eating.
Yeah, her stuff is just.
Even the inside of her drawers are decorated.
I know, right?
I've never seen.
She doesn't have a junk drawer in her house, does she?
Like, who decorates the inside of their drawers?
She just wants everything to look pretty. That's my mom. Everything has to look
Johnson
pretty.
says, yes, they're also called grommets. Exactly, see?
Oh, they are? Okay, great. There you go.
I got worried. I think I called them wrong.
What'd you call them, Bill?
I did something wrong.
I think we've renamed everything. Don't get the crafting police after us. We've named so many things wrong.
Karen Hargrove says that was an awesome thing to do. I was in a nursing home for part of my rehab after I was hurt, and many of the residents never had visitors, so cards really brightened their days.
That is heartbreaking.
Man, Karen Hargrove says, I wish your mom lived closer to me. Someone gave me a huge bin of yarn.
Oh,
I was so loved to give it to her. There are even several blankets they started that were never finished.
Oh, she loves doing those.
Oh, she would never finish that. You can believe this one. You're right, Denise. She's telling Karen that is so true, especially with this pandemic and the homes being on lockdown.
Could you imagine? So when people say, what do you do with your cards? That is an awesome way to bless someone.
Thank you, Carmina. She's saying your mom is so sweet and awesome, Trace.
Oh, thank you. I haven't hugged her in months, y'all. But I'm glad when I could just see her or hear her voice, you know, on the phone, see her from a distance. And she's doing extremely well. And she's enjoying her time, but by herself, okay. All right. that. That looks so fun, right? I wasn't thinking about it. I'm just talking to y'all, just and I'm like, ooh, that looks good.
Joan Gilbertson says her Aunt Helen was like that. Everything in her house, everything was in place. Just man, Sophie Slacer, how you doing? I haven't seen you in a long time. Hope you're doing well. She says I haven't seen my nan and grandpa since.
Yeah.
Susan Miranda is excited. She says, hi everyone, I just got a 0.5 on a white jelly roll pen at the art store. It is so delicate. You're gonna be like a jeweler.
Isn't it amazing the things that like excite us? No one else could know that. Like, unless you're a crafter, like, what? You found such a if someone finds like something like at the Goodwill that's crafty, it's like you could just feel the excitement for them. Like
I was in the Walmart the other day by myself, and I find myself always passing through the crafts section. Okay, and I saw this thing. I started to buy for Tracey, but I wasn't sure she would like it. But it was like this magnifying glass on a stem or something that a jeweler, like a watchmaker or something, would use. And it had these real special tweezer looking things that would look like they would pick up things that were extremely small. I said, Tracey might like that with those little bitty gem things she tries to pick up. They're so little that
now
there's
that
no way
would
you can pick
that
them up.
sounds like that would be cool. Seriously.
Yeah.
That's unique too, babe. Thanks for thinking of me in Walmart.
You're right, Regina. The worst part of all of this, that's the worst part for her, is not being able to hug her loved ones. Carmina says, Tracey, are you making a book? That's a good question.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, it's a little artsy book. And the nice thing is I'm making it out of these journal cards. And I'm not really thinking about it. You know, I want that back cover to be that other thing.
Sophie says, sorry, I haven't been around much. Her mental health is off. Well, it's good to see you back, Soph.
It is. It's good to see you back today, you know?
Kieran Harvard is asking, what size is the pen tip you use for stitching?
This one is, oh, wait a minute. For this one, this is the actual Uniball Signo broad. This is the broad one. Uniball Signo broad. This one is in our store. This right here for the black stitching, I've been using my Pigma Micron.
How big is that one?
This one is in the store. This one is a 08. I like the 08. I've done the 05. It's too thin for me. You know, it's just too thin. So that's what my cover looks like. Let's see. See, and I could keep adding to this. The nice thing is I could keep adding and adding. I need to add one more page because I want this as my back page.
Regina says she uses the number 5 for eye highlights. And people say they never would have thought of that.
Oh. For eye highlights?
You're right, Bertha. Bertha's telling Sophie to be well because God is a healer.
Yes.
Praying for your strength.
Praying for you, Sophie. We're glad you joined us. You could have been doing anything today, but you chose to join us. And so we really appreciate all of y'all being on here with us. Okay, I wanted to make a back cover, so that's why I'm adding one more page in there.
Thank you, Carmina, for answering that. There's so many questions that pass through my filter here.
Okay, and so this is the smaller rings. They've got some really big rings. The nice thing is I can add little things in here as I go, right? Or you can send this to someone, one of your crafty friends, and say, and let them add different things to it, right? Okay, so this one's going to be, these will make great tags too. Okay.
Bertha says, Tracey, put your mask on and hug your mom. Tracey's so careful.
Yeah.
Her and her sister, they
we even have her.
They have a mask on, plus they're not hugging.
I just don't want to.
When we pick up groceries and stuff like that, we put them at the door. door, then back way up, and then only then will they allow her to open the door.
Look at that. So this is, I can add more into this. Now that I'm looking at this, I could add a lot more onto this.
Barbara Link, Kaden.
I would actually make this, look, I could add, look at all of this paper still. So I could add more stuff in. I could add more stuff on the inside to make it look bulky. I could add some charms on here. Just kind of give you all different ideas. You can add some, you can do some writing in there.
Barbara Lake says, Bill, you're so funny. Caden sounds like that because of a speech delay he has. He heard you said, Mommy, he's funny. He talks like me. Barbara, Caden, I think that's because, well, sometimes when I read, I don't have full-blown dyslexia, but I think sometimes the word, ever so often, if they get close enough, I kind of get part of the other word and I mix them. The front end of one from the back end of the other. Not a lot though, but it happens enough where it kind of slows me down. But it is not full blown, but it does kind of jump up in there.
I'm gonna go ahead and put this on
Is
here.
Brian on here? I don't think Brian's on here. Yes, there's Brian.
Hey, Brian.
Oh, for newcomers, Brian is B&D Crafts, by the way.
Right, so now I can go back, start adding some stuff in, putting ribbons on here, using my strips of paper, taking some of the paper from, like this paper pack here, the Believe paper pack from Bo Bunny has some nice little words on here. So if you want to drop words in here every so often, I can dangle some ribbon from here also. That's another thing I can do. I have tons of thin ribbon. So I can put, oh, Bill, you see that ribbon up there?
No, I don't.
Stand up and look at the top part on my,
This?
no,
Yes.
the second
Yes.
one. Yeah, that one. Uh-huh.
See, y'all, when she says, do you see that ribbon on the wall is about, it has to easily be several hundred rows of ribbon.
I don't even remember where I got this, but guess what? It's going on here. It's going on here,
This is a good one right here. Deb C says her cousin's wife put on a raincoat backwards with the hood over her face to hug her mom.
Oh.
Tracy, let me get your hood and put it over your face and go back.
You're funny, babe. You are funny. Brian says he's doing okay. This is some funky looking ribbon, isn't it? Make it look fun. Now I'm probably not going to keep this on here because I want to make sure I gotta add some more. This looks fun. Wow. Just make it a fun book, right? I'm going to be adding more stuff on here, so I'll probably end up putting more pages in this. But this is a good start. I hope y'all are inspired. It's a good start. I don't know where I got this from, but I've had it in my room for years. This has been in my stash for when we were at the other house.
She found those rings in a dollar store.
Yeah, the Dollar Tree has them. Yep, the Jot. 10 rings. Yep.
Karen Harvard says the Bo Bunny brand would be a good template for a belly band. The Bo Bunny band would be a good template for a belly.
Yes, it would. Yes. This right here. I was thinking about that too.
Oh, man. Regina says we were finally able to hold our 2-month-old granddaughter just last week. She wept. Oh, Regina.
How sweet.
That is so lovely.
That is sweet.
Birthday the selling brand. I was just thinking about
That's
it.
cute. See, you if you want to write on the pages, you can pull the pages out and write on them too, if you want to do something on it. So it's just something else you can do.
Karen Hankerson said, I just ordered my micro pen, ruler, and embossers and glue pen. I wanted more, but I got what I needed.
There you go.
Tina
Look.
said she's just gonna have to make a dollar store run to get those rings.
Amen. Look at this. I could take this and just take the words, right? Because you know we love words.
Man.
Amen.
DFC was just talking about how like she actually was a pretty smart and thoughtful lady, and how she survived the virus and went months without hugging her mom. Not DFC, her aunt, I think she was talking about.
Mm-hmm.
Teresa Hunter said, I saw a man on Facebook go visit his mom. You could tell she was happy to see him. However, when he pulled out a raincoat and covered himself and put on a mask, his face covered, he hugged her. You could see the joy in her face.
Oh. If people have been posting pictures of them visiting their elderly loved ones.
Well, people kind of
it's
take
just
it for
so
granted.
Awesome.
I mean,
to see some of the things, to stay connected.
They'll think, oh, I can go this one time. It won't hurt nothing. It'll be just that. And then you see cases on TV where the person said, well, I've been sheltered in place all this time, and I just went out one time to go see so-and-so, and I came back and my entire family got sick or worse. There was one where about 13 people in the whole household got sick. Remember that, Trace?
Oh, yeah, I remember that story.
I thought a whole family.
Oh, thanks, Deb C. She said this is such a cute idea. Thank you. Make a mini envelope too. Oh.
Tina says,
yeah, that's a good idea.
Oh, Margie, what happened, Margie? Let me read.
He lives. This is fun.
Oh, Margie Ryan says, I have a 2-month-old great-granddaughter that I've never seen or held.
Mm.
Oh, Margie, your day is coming.
I'm so glad that we can connect here online, because it's just, you can feel so disconnected. So I'm glad we can actually connect.
Carmina says, I like how you create, Trace.
Thank you. I'm just talking to y'all and just having a good time and just trying to. So I think what I'm going to end up doing is adding more stuff to this. Like just keep adding and adding more things to it. Let me just get another card before we go, y'all. Before we go. This has been fun. I need something with.
Bertha Bess Wilson says, I just say a prayer and put on a protective gown, and I held my newborn preemie grandson.
Oh.
Ooh, Bertha put that Detroit love on her grandchild. Come here to grandmama. Let me put the love of the generations on you.
Look at this. This is cute too. Home where our story begins. This is pretty. Now you can start using some of your words, stamp the words on here and put it in your book, right? Or you could also add pockets to this.
That was the colors. You almost don't know what side to use.
I know. I was going to use this side, but I have 2 of them. So it's all good. I love
that side right there.
It's all good.
Tina Pricerup says, I use all my novelty yarns to make cards and tags. I can't crochet with it. One time, Tina, someone gave my mother-in-law. She did. So much yarn.
Yes. I couldn't believe my mother actually used all that yarn too. She used every single bit of it.
It was like 3 boxes. Each box was almost up to my chest, from the ground up to my chest. Like a miniature refrigerator was in each one of them or something. And I thought to myself, the shipping must have been atrocious on this thing, but she wanted to do it. I think someone had passed in her family, and she had it, and she felt like, I just want to bless you with this.
Yeah, she sent like 4 boxes of yarn.
It was so
That was so
yarn.
sweet. She really blessed my mother.
You would have, I thought to myself, it's going to take her at least 2 years. She finished that yarn up in about 3 or 4 months. She made at least about 20 blankets. Well, not blankets. They're called Afghans. They're huge, though. Certainly, how to... Let me see, Lisa said...
Look how cute this is. Well, might as well keep...
Yes, Lisa, let me look that up right quick.
Yarn for this.
Hold up. I'm going to get the link.
Right, so yeah, someone informed me that the Project Life card sold out, but you can still put your name on the waiting list. There's a space there once you get to our website to put your name in there so that you can be alerted when it's back in stock. An email will automatically go out to you, so that way you don't have to keep coming back to the store looking. I wonder if she put it in there yet. What if it's there yet? Look how cute. Look how cute.
Guess you want to sing, huh?
Yes. People who need people.
Hey, you know who let that? That's everyone.
Are the luckiest people in the world. And I don't know the other words to this. I don't know all the words. Don't get us to singing, y'all, on this live, because you know how we do. There's those songs that are so inspirational that they just grab you like every time. They're like ageless, you know? That's one of the songs. Now that you think about it, you know, especially now that you're older, you start thinking about some of the songs you used to listen to. Look, Regina said, keep singing. I can't because I don't know the rest of the words.
Okay, Lisa, I just sent you the link. That's the link. That's the playlist to all the videos that will show you how to work with those digital images. Okay. So whether you use the Microsoft Word, OpenOffice, which is one I use, it's a free download, but Google Docs, Pages, whatever, that should help you out.
Regina said, please
Lisa.
Keep singing. Let's see if I can find another song. Another one of those songs that was really what is it? Oh, You Light Up My Life. Remember that? Who's that by? You light up my life. You give me hope to carry on. You light up my days. Now I can't remember the rest of the song.
Someone's going to tell you the words.
Right. One of those songs, okay? This has been super fun.
Exactly, Regina. She said, do what I do. Sing what you know, then sing the word something in place of thrive. Just make it up. Regina says, and fill my night with song.
Okay. There you go.
They sing this Debbie Boone.
Debbie Boone. Yes, that's who sang that. Look at y'all. Sometimes you got to sing like no one's looking. No one's listening. Around. Bill knows that. He was like, what song were you singing when you were coming down the stairs? And I could not remember it, okay?
Regina's funny. She says, Throb, why does autocorrect hate me? I've done that before.
It hates us
Regina,
all.
I've typed something and autocorrect put something that was so far removed from what I typed, I really question whether the program had any validity at all. Tracy, that one book, The Full of Magic Things, it has such a, it's nice.
Thank you, darling.
It's the rustic looking ribbon that's doing the job.
That ribbon really adds to, and I mean, it's been sitting here for so long. I need to be using my ribbon. I do.
Oh, Bertha says, I understand what you're saying, Bill. I recently started back seeing my family, and my daughter brought me lunch one day. We ate lunch in the garage and talked.
Yeah. Tina says, I've made all my kids Afghans. They say, I don't need another blanket. That's what they say. You know, I have my mother's Afghans on my bed so I can wrap myself up. You know, like we have it on the couch. Chelsea has one. Ariel has one. My sister and her husband have. I mean, it's like everybody.
5.
Yeah.
Hold up. Here's the thing. Every one that I get becomes Tracy's.
What, Bill? Now that is not.
Please.
That is not.
Y'all know
true.
It's true. Or the dogs.
Yes. Karen's asking someone if they're in the Facebook group. Lots of help and ideas there. Yes, and a whole lot of inspiration. And it's a nice, especially on the weekends, y'all just in there. Y'all post a lot, like every day, which is just really blows me away. Y'all are in there just crafting up a storm, okay?
Yes.
Yes to who?
Oh.
You said yes. Who are you talking to?
Yeah. I said it like I was talking to somebody, didn't I? Karen Hargan was saying, are you in our Facebook book group? Lots of help and ideas there too.
Oh yeah, I read that.
Yeah. That's good because let's say I put a number of tutorials. We put a number of tutorials up on Mindless Crafting on YouTube, how to work with digital images and that sort of thing. But there are people that use other programs. Like, I can't remember who it is. I think they use Paint, and they do a phenomenal job with Paint, working with those digital images. They pull them in, but you have to have some kind of editor when you're dealing with digital images.
Doreen says, how do I order one? The digital, maybe? Is that what she's talking about? Doreen, are you talking about the digital? This is the digital that we recently put up. So this is the one that you have. Actually, we put this up yesterday. So this is the digital that's in our store. It's Christmas in July, so you might as well just go ahead and do Christmas in August too, okay?
Kaden is giggling.
So yeah, this is the one that's in our store now. This is the freebie.
Right.
So if you go to the first page and you scroll down kind of the middle, to the middle, you'll get this. You can go ahead and sign up to get that free digital. Okay, Bill is showing me the website on his phone. This is what it looks like on your phone. Okay, scroll down to the middle, somewhat down to the middle.
Right there. Right here is where you actually put the email in.
Right. Put your email in, and there you go.
And then the beauty of it is every time I change that thing, you'll automatically get another one, whatever the latest download is.
Yep. So there you go. And don't forget, I'm going to be doing a
Hi, Heavenly Gifted today.
2-part or 3-part video tutorial on how many cards can we make using the Martha Stewart paper. So many of you have gotten it, started ordering yours. So I'm kind of waiting until y'all actually kind of get closer to receiving your paper. So a lot went out this morning and yesterday. So some of you should be getting this soon. It's a pretty big amount. It's a lot. So I'm going to see how many cards I can make out of this. So don't complain about the videos being too long.
Tracy been on all month making these cards.
It's going to be a long one. So I'm trying to do it in 2 or 3 parts. Hopefully I can get it done in 2 parts.
Letitia's on here. Tracy from Heavenly Gifted Today.
Hey, Heavenly Gifted Today.
I love that name. I am heavenly gifted
today.
Today. Not tomorrow, not next week.
Right.
Today. That means right now, even as I speak.
Yep. There you go.
Please.
Felicia said, I'm only on Facebook for the crafting page. I cannot handle the other stuff that goes on. Exactly, Carrie. You got to just go on the crafting page. Do not go on for the crafting pages and then, you know.
I was telling someone the other day, I said, you know, my wife won't even let me watch the news anymore. I was joking around with it. But look, I was being serious.
Not that he listens, though, y'all.
No, I don't.
Not that he listens.
But I don't nearly go as much as I do. Sonia Creel is on here. Still, I should say still. I know she's on here. She's been rather quiet today.
So there we go.
And those of us that know Sonia Creel knows that that's true. She's been relatively quiet.
Look,
today.
And so while y'all are still talking, I'm going to have to get some more of these words in here.
Creel.
Just a few more words. Oh, this is going to be
all
great.
right.
I just got to get these few more words on here. I see strength. I'm going to definitely get that word too. Just cutting out these little words. So you can actually journal about each and every word on here. What this means to you, not to anyone else. What does integrity mean to you? Oh, you could also put some of these on here if you wanted to. Okay.
Margie says, I love all you've done today, Tracy.
Oh, thank you. This was fun. It's one of those non-stressful crafting. It should be enjoyable.
You just come back and keep working on it until
exactly.
you feel you're finished.
Until it's finished.
And later on, if you want to add some more cards, by all means.
I know someone told me my craft wasn't finished.
And how do they know?
She said, you're not finished yet.
That was a member of Crafting Police.
Yes, it was the Crafting Police got me. She said my craft was my craft, not hers. My craft was not finished, y'all.
And after you finished laughing, what was your response?
That it's done when I say it's done.
Exactly. Because in my craft room, my rules. If I say I'm done.
When our strength is sapped, we lean on each other. Exactly.
Ooh.
Y'all are coming up with stuff for my words. Okay. Okay, Bill, I think I'm done with this, right?
Kerry Wood says, in my tons of stamps that I deblocked, I found a stamp that said, push, pray until something happens. Exactly, Karen, it's finished when I say it is.
Right. Lisa said, as long as you don't answer, you're good. Sometimes I don't want it. Most of the times I don't answer. Every so often is that one time.
Tisha says, I like it with the rings. You can pull one out to use in a journal. It was ready to go. Or you could do them almost like those ATC cards and just pull them out and say, here, this one is for you. But yet you still have your book. It will appear to be a book.
Right.
But it's really a holder for your ATCs.
It could be yeah, like ATCs are like, what, 2x4? Is that?
The only thing would have the punch holes in them, but do we care? No. Let's take it and leave it.
Well, you could put a little pocket in there and put some of the journal
I like
cards
it
in there
as a
too.
journal book. That is nice.
That came. I'm looking back at my stuff here now, y'all. It's so pretty.
This and this, right? And this. Okay.
2x3, right. The ATC cards are 2x3. Well, as y'all can see, my table's looking.
Regina says, I am not offering any more measurements. But I am drinking wine.
You are drinking wine? Then you don't need to. So are you measuring how much of the wine bottle? Is the wine bottle 2/3 done?
Regina's like, y'all just leave me alone today, okay?
Yeah. Y'all are too funny. So this has been fun, y'all. Any questions, Bill? Any more comments?
Danny Clark says, and then you frog it, and that means fully rely on God.
There you go.
It's something to make you mad, you just say, frog.
Right.
Say it to yourself, frog. Frog? Yes, fully rely on God.
Debsy, it says, it's all right to answer, just don't argue. Exactly. Exactly. It's okay.
What's that, the cat?
It's Ariel. Hey, Ariel, come in,
Hello.
darling. Look what we made. We're getting ready to log off.
Ooh, those are so nice and colorful.
Aren't they
Those are
cute?
very different.
There you go. Ariel's in the craft room. Ariel, what does my craft room look like?
Don't answer that question.
Be honest, babe.
Claim
Go
your
ahead.
fifth.
You can tell them.
It looks
It's like a preparation.
Like I walked into
episode
your
of-
room.
episode of
honestly, it looks like a storage room.
It's
just
bad.
stuff. It's just stuff in
Everywhere. I know.
It looks like you're preparing for an episode of Hoarders.
They said hi, Ariel. Show them your nails, Ariel. They look so cute.
They not.
Huh? The nail polish is fun. They look fun. They go with the books. Look.
I gotta hide this one because it's.
You gotta hide it. That looks cute though. Look at that. It matches with that. There you go.
Sheila Overstreet
Everyone's saying
says,
hi, Ariel.
Hello, everyone.
Oh, she said it's always fun on here. It brightens my day.
Thank you, Sheila.
Okay, Bill. Tim Holtz big word stickers. Did I miss something? Tim Holtz big word stick. Oh, the big word stickers would be good. Oh,
Ken Hargum says, Ariel, do you
Those
play
would be
piano?
going
You have
there.
piano hands.
No, I do not.
Ariel, what
did you play? I remember
Ariel,
she brought the instrument home one time. What was that again?
She said.
I can't remember what that thing was. Oh, it's a clarinet.
Someone said, where'd I get this string? I feel like, I don't know. It's been in my craft room forever. It's been in my craft room forever, y'all. I don't know. Ariel tried to play the clarinet. I was going to say the clarinet. She played the
clarinet that she got on Amazon.
I said she flied to play
the clarinet on Amazon.
The clarinet. Deb C said, how's the kitty?
Hopefully sleep for about 2 years.
So Ariel likes to let the cat out in the backyard. Story time, y'all.
She never learns from it, okay?
The cat likes to jump over the fence. And we have a tall wooden fence in the backyard. The cat likes to, because it's a wooded area behind us.
7.5 feet high, okay?
There's a wooded area behind us, right?
It might as well not even exist.
And sometimes she's good. She'll come like right back or she'll stay on the patio.
She's never good.
So yesterday,
as usual, yes.
Almost every day the cat gets over that fence and just like runs. So we found a sound that's on YouTube. We found this sound that helps the cat, that is supposed to make the cat come to you. Karen said it's scoping for snakes.
Every morning,
so
Ariel acts like she never remembered that the cat ran away every day that she's ever put it out, okay? This time he's coming back.
Regina, stop. She said, please. Can you buy Karenets on Amazon?
Today it's going to be different somehow.
Can you buy Karenets on Amazon? Oh my goodness. Hilarious. Y'all need to stop.
Here it is.
Okay, so here's the sound that we use on YouTube. So y'all hear that? The cat ain't nowhere to be found.
Let's hurry, close it off before the cat come in here.
Gooby came in the room. The dog came in the room, right? But the cat didn't. The cat's nowhere to be found. He's like, y'all are not gonna. She's like, y'all not gonna sucker me in with that sound.
Hold on.
So anyway,
wait a minute. We don't only just play the sound like that. I have this speaker, this Bluetooth speaker that is louder than the Dickens. So I play it through that. So we were afraid all the cats in the neighborhood would come, but somehow the cat comes back eventually.
Right. So it's like it's supposed to attract the cat. So my thing was, as long as nothing else comes hopping over that fence, I'm good. Okay. Because what if something else who's out in the wooded area, you know?
Jerry Wood says it sounds like it's saying Ariel.
It does. You know, I don't want any bears coming over the fence, you know, giraffes.
Or nothing that doesn't look human.
Oh, my goodness.
All right.
Tracy, do you ever put your tag on the back of your work? That's a good idea. No, I have done that.
Yes.
And like put my little initials on it. Yeah. Mm-hmm. But yeah, sometimes. Someone said that sounds like drunk dolphins. Regina,
you hear something like that, you're like, what is that? Well, you're like, it better be a cat.
Look, they found a black bear recently, like walking around the street in the next town. Actually, Marietta, where we used to live.
Close enough. Okay?
I was like, what? And he was huge.
He was.
Huge. So my thing is, when we play that cat sound, hopefully it only calls our cat back. Nothing
was so
else.
big. I think I'd rather see a snake big as he was.
He was pretty big.
He was running too. They had him on the news.
Well, y'all, we got to go ahead and log off of here. It's been wonderful. I hope you're inspired. Y'all take care.
It's been so nice to spend this time together. That's all I know.
Just to share a laugh or sing a song.
Oh, Tracy got another line in there. Well, there you go.
I don't know what the rest is.
Well, all right then. With that being said, I want you to do what you love
and love what you do.
Y'all have a wonderful, wonderful day. Happy crafting. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. That gives you plenty of options.
No, it doesn't, y'all. Take care. Bye.
Bye.